Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Wing Diamonds. I am here today with a post review, and as you can see here, it is going to be of Prima Donna, my Mandy Manzano kit that I've been working on for the month of May. And I have to say, I love this kit. It's beautiful painting, everything like that, but I am so glad it's over. I literally finished last night with like this little tiny square left to do, and I'm like, oh come on, but I couldn't be up until 2 o'clock in the morning because we had stuff happening today. So yeah, here we have her. I will make sure to edit like a full image of it in post editing or in editing, so that way you guys can see her in all of her glory. But I think she turned out fantastic. This is a Diamond Art Club kit, and this is a 70 by 93 centimeter, and the artist, of course, is the wonderful Mandy Manzano. And for those of you who might not know, but this painting is of Carlotta from Phantom of the Opera, which happens to be my favorite musical, so that's why I just absolutely had to get this painting. And yeah, so yeah. As you can probably tell, I did add some enhancements to it. I swapped out the necklace here for black ABs, as well as like all the music notes I also swapped in for black ABs, which was not as easy as I anticipated it being, but I like the look of it in the end. And then up at the top here, oh god, don't fall. Up at the top here in the crown, I swapped all these for red ABs, as well as up in the feathers here, I swapped the red ABs in there. And I did wake up my child, crap. Oh well. She's really angry. Okay, and then in the flower here, I also added in red ABs. Oh yeah, and her lips. That was a last minute decision, honestly. The lips and the flower, the lips and the feathers were last minute decisions. When I had first unboxed this, I had planned on doing music notes and the necklace and the black ABs, and then the gems and the crown for the red ABs. So that was planned, and then as I just kept going, I just was like, ooh, I can throw that in the flowers. Oh, I can throw it in the feathers and yeah, so there we go. So yeah, I definitely liked working on, well, I enjoyed the kit. I like the colors in it, and I like the fact that there is a good mix of these reds, and then there's also a good mix of these blues. So I wasn't like always working with one color, so that I enjoyed about it. What I didn't enjoy about it is the struggle I had with, I'm not sure if it was the drills or if it's the glue. This is an older Diamond Art Club kit, and it has been sitting in my room for probably 2 years before I actually got to work on it. So I wouldn't be surprised if like over time the glue just got a little less sticky. But also, I realize my door's open. Like, these are all my trash drills, like so many trash drills in this, and like there's a lot of them that the edges were kind of just like concaved a bit, so that way, bus is about to go by. Okay. Yeah, so they were concaved a bit, so that caused it to like have like a hole in the bottom, and it wouldn't stick to the glue. 1 second. Maybe that'll help my daughter continue to sleep. She's been avoiding naps lately, so the more she can sleep, the better. Okay, so yeah, had a lot of trash drills, had a lot of trouble with the glue. Like, at one point, I was like, oh, I can't even multi-place on this because it was just causing so much trouble, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is getting to be a nightmare, so I just started single placing. But if I did that, if I continued to single place, I probably would still be working on this in August, so yeah, decided to just deal with it and started multi-placing more and more. But yeah, overall, like, the rendering turned out like amazing. I'm very happy with it, but it was just a nightmare. And then also, like, when I went to move it at night and stuff like that, I would find drills randomly about because they would pop out. So that part was kind of annoying. Don't roll off. Okay, let's go into our accessories, because I haven't done this yet, and this is like the first time I actually planned accessories for my painting, and it's exciting. So for the drills that I used to replace, I used these. These are from DP with Sparklers. I ordered them probably 2 years ago, so I'm sure the quality on these have also improved as people are finding new new diamond companies to purchase from and everything like that. But yeah, so I swapped in these two reds in the various places, and then of course the 310 AB that I threw in there. For my pen, my putties, I used Oh Snap Dots, the cinnamon coffee cake, and then I also used, school bus coming by, I also use this kiwi strawberry from Randa's Crafty Corner. I use this in my multi-placer and these in my single placer. I also used regular Diamond Art Club wax for the ABs. So I used this pen. Focus. There. I use this pen. This is my Monarch Designs YEG pen. I use this one for basically just ABs, so I have like the wax in here and I have some putty in the single placer. And of course, I use my Enablers Outpost pen with the red confetti in it. It just felt perfect to use on this kit. And then this has my putty and then my glue dots, which would just get really nasty. So use my Diamond Art Club tweezers. For my cutting, I use my X-Acto knife, which I do need to replace the blade on this before I go back downstairs. For my cover minder, I used my corgi butt. Oh my god, how cute is this? This was from Mermaid Cavern. They have like a bunch of different animal butts you can get, and I just had to get the corgi. It's just so cute. And then for my tray, I used my Firefly tray with my cool dragon on it. And this is the Ignite Plus, and this is in the rainbow color. So you guys will see this featured in kits a lot in June. And then my washi tape is this, my music note washi tape. And then as far as what I had left over, I had plenty, thankfully. Like even with all this trash, I had plenty left over. As you can see, I used my Elizabeth Ward storage containers. But yeah, like, I didn't come close to running out of any color. Of course, I have a lot left over in these two colors, because these are the ones I did the swap for the ABs. So, let's see. Oh yeah, and then as far as symbol clarity, I did really well, except for with these two. At one point, I did mix these up, and I ended up having to peel a bunch of these ones off this one, I think it was. Something like that, but I did mix these two up as I was going. But, oh yeah, I can move this too, so yeah. That's basically how I tell which kit is for. So yeah. I will admit, once I de-kit this, I'm probably not going to be saving these drills. I usually try to save drills, but not in this case. I did not enjoy the drills. Okay. So yeah, overall, I'm happy with the painting. I mostly enjoyed the process, but when I got to the end of it, I'm like, oh my god, I just need to get this done. It's not the best kit I've worked on, which is surprising because it is a Diamond Art Club, and, you know, we've come to expect a certain quality from them, but like I said, this is like an old Diamond Art Club painting. Like I said, it's been sitting in my stash for 2 years before I started working on it, so it's not surprising. It just goes to show, if nothing else, it makes me appreciate how far Diamond Art Club has come with their improvements and everything like that. So yeah, that is Prima Donna by Mandy Manzano, and I did do this for Mandy's Mind-Blowing May event that's going on until the end of the month. So yeah, here she is. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have this one, if you worked on it. Did you run into the same issues that I did? I'm curious. So yeah, if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and then if you're not already subscribed and you like diamond painting content, make sure you hit that little subscribe button right there, and then hit the bell to be notified whenever I post videos. Sorry, I'm like watching for UPS right now. So yeah, hit that bell, because yeah, Whip chats are generally posted on Wednesdays, but other things like small shop hauls, post reviews, unboxings, what have you, that stuff is at random. So you definitely want to hit that bell to be notified when I post them. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!